Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Wednesday morning, it's the 18th day of March, and the time as I make this here is about 3:58 in the morning. Lots of bugs out here this morning, but it's a very warm morning, and we are headed for the middle 80s today on the last day of winter, and we are headed for at least the middle 80s tomorrow on the first day of spring, and some record highs are not completely out of the question. We'll look at the rain chances, which are just about nil for the next couple of days, but pick up quite a bit Friday. An important frontal system that'll bring cooler air, but showers and thunderstorms out ahead of it. We'll talk about the big cool down for the weekend, and we'll look ahead to a disturbed period of time early next week. Much of the eastern half of the nation is going to be very warm on this last day of winter, last full day of winter, even 70s up there in the Ohio Valley. And farther south, I think we're going to be in the mid-80s here in central Alabama, maybe even a degree or two warmer in South Alabama. Pretty amazing in this period of time in March and also on the last day of winter. And there is a weak front in the state, but I think the chances of seeing a shower along that front are going to be very slim. I have the rain chances under 20% today, maybe closer to 10%. Otherwise, look for a sun and cloud mix, very much like a day in May with a high temperature in the middle 80s and tonight's low 63 and southerly winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour today. Tomorrow is basically a dry day. Again, I have the rain chances under 20%, perhaps 10%, but very warm, at least mid-80s, maybe better than that. Here's the front trying to enter northwest Alabama on Friday. It's a cool front. It has showers and thunderstorms out ahead of it, so rain chances pick up Friday afternoon, but especially Friday evening and Friday night across the area as the front heads on southeastward with much cooler air. And there's the front Saturday morning at 7 a.m. all the way down to the Gulf Coast. Maybe some showers early in the day on Saturday, but you know what? I think most of the day Saturday will be dry, the chance of showers going down towards the coast, but we're waiting for the next disturbance behind it on Sunday. On Sunday, we are much cooler. You know, instead of 80s, we're talking about probably 60s across the area. And then Sunday, here comes another batch of showers moving along that front on the coast, with the chance of showers increasing Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, Sunday night across the area. And I think even the higher rain chances will be around on Monday. I've got the rain chances pretty high, at least 50, 60% on Monday. And then we're going to have to mention at least some lingering showers on Tuesday as well. So let's review. Tomorrow is very warm, at least around 86. And then I've got the rain chances under 20%. But notice how the rain chances pick up Friday afternoon, Friday night, with perhaps low 80s Friday before we fall much cooler air on Saturday. Chance of showers in the morning. More showers Sunday. I think we're in the 60s for a high. And then some scattered showers around on Monday as well. Then that following week, about a week away from today, much above normal temperatures will return. So we'll rebound pretty quickly. Spring officially begins tomorrow, making today the last day of winter. Tomorrow night at 10:50 p.m. is when spring officially begins the vernal equinox. Meanwhile, this is not good news. The pollen is in the very high range today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And hopefully some of that rain will wash some of the pollen away. We hope so. Hey, there's a space station flyover tonight if the clouds cooperate, and it may. The clouds may cooperate. 7:55, set that on your watch. Set an alarm to go off. From the southwest to northeast, very bright, right straight overhead. If the clouds cooperate tonight, we have our fingers crossed. Yeah, so I was just checking a couple of record highs. The record high for today is 87 from 1945. Not completely out of the question. We're talking about middle 80s for a high. 88 tomorrow, and that one goes back to 2012. Not completely out of the question. So yeah, it certainly will be in record high territory perhaps over the next day or two. Hey, live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. Everything's normal. We're trying to keep normalcy in our life. Live on CBS 8 and ABC 32. Their morning program is called Alabama Rising. And another video for you. You can count on it first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations. Have a great day today. I'll see you later.